My name is Earl Levine. I'm one of the founding members of the club. When I was about 16, I think, my older brother, for a birthday, he got me a wood kit and a motor, and that kind of got me started.
A good friend of mine, we started together the hobby. Through the years, I went into bigger and bigger airplanes.
I built plastic model airplanes when I was a kid, built rubber band airplanes out of balsa when I was a kid with my dad's help. I remember the first one I built, I took it out of the backyard, wound it up, released it, went up, flew over the house, and ran out to the front and never found it. After spending 2 months building it.
When we first started, there were like 3 of us at the time. We didn't really have a flying field at that time, so we looked around and we started flying off of a street. There was an industrial street but hadn't been developed yet in Arcadia called Clark Street. That worked out pretty well. Then we moved from there not too far to the landfill Owl Rock had. So it was kind of smelly, and on a warm day it was smelly. One guy donated wide conveyor belts, so we laid those down for a runway. Our members noticed that, hey, down by the Santa Fe Dam, there are a couple of roads down in the dam, and they looked into that. They were old crash test strips for Ford Motor Company before they had technical equipment. So one road went straight, one went at an angle, and they ended up at big railroad steel buffers to crash the cars. So we looked down there, and hadn't been used in years, going through all the layers of government, the county, the Army Corps of Engineers, Santa Fe Dam, finally got permission to go in there and get the insurance. So we've been there since then. It's been about 45 years down there.
You can build something and have it actually work or fly, do whatever you want. Because if you wanted to do it for real, it's pretty expensive.
The model comes from a kit. It's a Balsa USA. You get a box of wood, an instruction, and you have to put it together. I added up a lot of scale items to this car in order to look better, on the table and also when you're flying it.
It's like a big family here.
I don't fly, I just enjoy coming out. My husband flies 3 times a week. I enjoy being with him.
When you're retired, your hobbies are like your job. Everybody has to have something meaningful in their lives. And typically, if you have a good job or a career, it's that. When you retire, your hobbies take up more time than they used to when you were working, and it provides you fulfillment. I have my hobbies, he has his hobbies. It means that we're fulfilled as people, and we don't get on each other's nerves, and then we get to do things together at other times.
Because of the drone situation, the FAA has stepped in. The current phase requires all model aircraft or unmanned vehicles to have a transmitter on it that sends a signal that lets them know they're in the area.
It's a hobby. It's enough that I'm registered and I'm AMN member. I have my own number.
Model flying has been around for many, many decades, and we have not caused any kind of aviation event with anybody, nobody in the public. It's an unnecessary burden. If you don't get the permission, then you can't fly. So.
Yeah, I'm continuing with the hobby. I love it.
It bonds you together regardless of how you differ in other ways, your religion, education, money, whatever. You're bonded.
At home, I'm just at home, but when I'm here, I'm with other people. There's no day where you don't learn something. There's always something you learn every day. So it doesn't matter, even if you're an expert, you're always learning. And it's the best thing to always share that knowledge with others.
It helped me get through quite a few hard times. I think I'm like a lot of other people. When life throws you lemons, you go buy another RC plane. Makes you feel better.